Yo, what's up everyone? It's Cello C and welcome back to the channel. I got another video for y'all boys. Make sure y'all leave a like if y'all want to see more videos like this because it just shows me that y'all enjoying the content. Make sure you subscribe and put on the notification buttons because it pretty much notifies you whenever I post, because sometimes YouTube don't be sending stuff out to the YouTube subscription box and all that stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Today we're going to be talking about Pop Smoke and the overall controversy going around at this moment. Pop Smoke new album just came out this weekend. Me myself, please don't come at me, bro, but I'm not a fan of Pop Smoke like that. And I'm not one of those people when an artist dies, I just kind of like have to be a fan. If I find a good Pop Smoke song, I'll add it to the playlist. I really like Many Men more than the original version of Many Men. So that's one song I could say I like by Pop Smoke. Then there's a couple of others that he got features with that, it's in the playlist. But me, myself, never went out my way to listen to a Pop Smoke song or album. I might get to it, might not. But it was weird for me because the Pop Smoke album did release, but I hadn't really heard anything from anybody, not even people who I hear love Pop Smoke. Like, no one's really talking about it. And the overall perception of it has just been like, meh, and it's doing pretty well for it being such meh, not really crossing my eyes as much. It's on pace to sell about 120K, which is great. But the controversy going around is pretty much that the fans are angry at the amount of features on the album. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of features on this album, man. It's about 20 songs on the album. Only 6 of them are just Pop Smoke, with the rest of them being features with artists like Kanye West, Pusha T, Rick Ross, 42 Doug, 21 Savage, Takeoff, Lil TJ, Future, Chris Brown, Pharrell, Kid Cudi, Quavo, and Kodak Black. That's a lot of niggas, bro. That's almost the whole industry. Like, they got the whole industry on this fucking album, bro. And that's just very weird. And under any normal circumstances, I can see this alone being a big issue. Because I remember when XXX albums were coming out, I'm a big XXXTentacion fan. And when his posthumous albums had came out, right, they had a lot of features on there. And for me, it felt weird because some of the features didn't even fit the songs. Some of the people he didn't even really like. He actually died beefing with a lot of niggas, with some of the niggas who's on his posthumous album. And also on top of that, if you're a fan of X, you know more than anything that his albums and projects that he did release that wasn't like related to his own label, like Ski Mask and all the people that came up with him, other than that, he doesn't really do that many features. If you look at his albums, most of his albums have 2 and less, maybe. Like, I think his first album, he only had Trippie Redd as a feature, I believe. Or like he only had Trippie Redd and then he had like a girl on there. But X wasn't the type for features. And the same thing goes for Pop Smoke, because his fans found a clip of him expressing how he feels about features. Go ahead and look at it.
Lil TJ?
Nah, Lil TJ my nigga.
Oh, yeah?
I don't fuck with niggas. If you notice why I don't do songs with niggas, my tape ain't have nobody on it, because I don't fuck with niggas. I don't like niggas. I don't want to like niggas. I'm not into them. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas be envious.
So yeah, as you can see, Pop Smoke isn't even, he really wasn't for features. And like, it's hard to even make the argument that Pop Smoke was cool with a lot of people and stuff like that. As you can see, Pop Smoke was not fucking with niggas, bro. And that's understandable because there's a lot of antisocial rappers. Roddy Ricch is the same. And if Roddy Ricch was to die, God forbid, if Roddy Ricch was to die right now, me as a fan, I know that Roddy Ricch would not have mad features on his posthumous album. And the same thing goes for Pop Smoke. So Pop Smoke fans were mad, looking for someone to blame. So they went for Pop Smoke's close friend, and he had this to say. For anybody saying, why did I let anybody drop this or that? I had no involvement in my dog's album. Didn't even know an album was dropping until it got broadcasted on this internet shit. I'm upset my damn self at it because I know he wouldn't want this like this. 100. So with him saying that, it kind of like, for me, it kind of sounds like he really didn't have anything to do with this process. For him being pissed at it, it means that there are other people to blame for this. And this kind of forced a response by the people who created the album. So this is what the people creating the album had to say. So Steven Sam Victor, one of the people who worked on the album, he said, OG Manslaughter was a song called Tricky Dick by the Train Robbers, and every member of that group of states was unreachable. The record label and parent label were defunct with no point of contact. Equal could not clear. We tried during the last album. Y'all need to chill. The original Top Shotta beat wasn't clearable. Could not find Louis Rankin estate. Working on the deluxe with Rico and Obasi. Let us know what you want to hear. So I'm guessing he was talking about something that was more prevalent outside of all of the features that people were complaining about. I guess some people were complaining that maybe one of Pop Smoke's teasers songs that he had was changed in some sort of way. People are also mad about that. But at the end of the day, man, here's what I have to say. When it comes to these labels, I just hope that they learn that if they're going to try to release albums after someone dies, keep in mind that not only the artists have their own personal wishes and way that they would have went about doing things, you have to take into consideration. You have to keep the people that was around him who know who he was and know what he would have probably went for, even though they won't get it 100% correct. You have to have those people around, the people who were around when he was creating his music, who knew how he felt about how he wanted his music. You got to have those people around, even though they may make things a little bit more difficult, but it'll create a better product for the people that you're trying to sell the album to in the first place. Fans of Pop Smoke, and that just want the music that Pop Smoke left, that they just want to hear, man. You got to give people the music. And honestly, like I said, when it comes to X was not the type of guy to have a lot of features. And a lot of his songs were standalone songs that were 1 minute. These labels just jump in and try to make like this very industry focused. Everybody come in and make this huge album. You're really taking away the experience from the listener who just wants to enjoy Pop Smoke. But that's all I got for today. If y'all liked it, make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications, man. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this Pop Smoke situation. But it's been your boy Cello. I'm out. Peace.